completely useless.
Oh my god, he left him prom.
Alright, I guess. Whatever. We don't need Brand here.
Very standard. He's like, you know what? It's my last game. I want to win and get our team
They're going to
first.
move around the corner. Sven is going to go back, and he's going to face check.
This feels
Oh,
very...
put
Oh
one
no,
on
the
him.
ward's there, but Spencer...
Where are you going to go?
That was
Where are you going to go?
Exhaust is down. Mithy can't save him, and that'll be first blood. Who gets it? It is a miracle.
And we said in the last game that a lot...
In the top lane already, though, for G2.
Ooh, looks like a big fight is about to happen.
Wow.
Here's Expect with TP.
They also maybe got expecting to try and make a play snare up there as the repel might save him. Victory going back in, but he's caught out of position. That's a kill for Expect. Very key pickup for the top laner of G2.
Well, they get cleared by Smurf after Expect recalled again to get the phage, and now he's gonna get ganked.
Oh, flash in there, but he's actually gonna get stunned after a cocoon chain in very nicely. Expect gonna get it turned around. Transcendent Blaze might be enough to save his life. He needs the help, but it is not enough.
Kind of slow down this mid-game spike from Albus Nox Luna and not just sit back and let them get the items.
They have started again. It's 2v2 soon, but Trick makes it their first. Kira stunned up there by Perks, I believe, but now Steos is gonna keep them out. And they're going to keep trading in. Steos, bit of damage there from the Q. Now has to repel. Get to a pink ward, I believe. Very creative, and Smurf's down here now. Expect hasn't made it in time. The stun's going to move in. Trick does go down, and Perks gets stunned as well. ANX just collapsed first, but Expect going to try and play clean up. Smurf getting greedy. He wants to kill his Perks. Flashes out of the way, and Expect does turn it around for a 1-for-1 trade.
Yeah, and there's that counter gank.
It is for Jace, really. If he goes aggressive, he gets 2 seconds snared. We don't want to watch it. We're going to watch
Yeah,
Jace
Kira
die.
going to get soloed out. Trick destroys him as he face checks the Raptors.
What was Kira trying to do without Flash?
Well, from ANX, they bring Licorice and Kira.
Oh, and Trick doesn't know about this.
Oh no, that's bad news, Bears. Ulti's into them for a bit of style, and now Expect maybe getting himself caught here as well. He does have Flash still. Nice little juke around. He's going to try and take out Smurf, but the ulti's there. Exhaust is down, and Albus Nox get 2.
This is why I just talked about making a play in the move up there. So both supports are up here. Both junglers are here as well. That's going to be a big fight.
They're going for it, actually, but Mithy is not going to make it in. Smurf going to get punted back with a cocoon. Might have tagged Expect. Mithy with a big pulverizer, and Smurf is over the ulti. Gets blocked by Bromy. Expect goes down. ANX outplay again.
Trick used everything right into the... That was just a free bot lane tower, honestly. They've been working on it for quite some time. Let's see what happens mid. He's not really going anywhere.
Good collapse. Yes, Steos just can't get out of this one. No dancing around. As Kira's going to fire out where he can, but who they want to give it to, I think they're going to donate to Perks, but Trick autos and steals it away.
Trick says, I've seen this before.
Because Expect will take that top tower and he can just TP down for a fight. As long as Jesus does not get hard engaged or surprised by the cannon.
What did you say? Smurf goes in, but he gets exhausted. Damage is there, but Kira actually flashes on his Venom, forces him away for now. Perks down here as well. Damage in the front side is nice from the rise, and here comes Expect. Going to play clean up. Ulti is not quite enough. Wants one, doesn't get it as the repel moves down, and a Miracle's going to kite it out, but Kira goes down to Perks. ANX trying to run their way out because G2 are now on the offensive. Expect takes out Steos. That's 2-for-0 so far.
And that was a huge win for G2. The timing of the exhaust by Mithy was absolutely clutch for turning that team fight right now. And the problem is, oh, and A Miracle is probably going to go down here too.
From Mithy. Finds him, and there's another one.
To Aurelia. And so right now, when Aurelia, Graves, and Sivir all have QSS,
ooh.
You cry, I guess?
I mean, this is a little bit sad time. So Smurf pops the ulti, but blown up again as Expect just takes him out with a Blade Surge. Might even go for it, but so he's like, you know what? I don't need mana, I just need one combo. Better take it a squishy as Mithy, nice pulverize to protect his team, but ulti can attack him, pops his in response. And G2 gonna waddle on out. Oh, Perks maybe with a catch. That's big damage. 2 items there for the Rise ulti. Oh, that's it! Perks! Huge play!
So that to be Trick again. This is so aggressive, pushing in favor of you, and that's why Baron is now being started. Jungler is dead. They have zero vision of this, and they're not even moving yet. Now they're actually reacting.
Yep, the jungler is dead, and with that Mountain Drake, this Baron is being shredded so quickly, and now they're going to recall ANX, and they're not making use of it.
Pretty unconventional one, but certainly a cool option, and that's sort of the story right now. G2 have everything available to them. In fact, Perks is going to go, and Kira almost going to go through, and now Perks wants it more! Looking for Licorice, going to try and find it. Dustbird fucking everywhere. Oh, that's awkward. ANX trying to punish, but not going to happen. Trick gets cocoon, but Mithy going to save the day, and Expects in the backline. Going to get one. Going to look to hop down and try and get another. Aurelia goes ballistic in the team fight, and G2 might just clean house here.
And it's definitely looking like that with that minion wave up there in top lane, this is probably going to be the final push. Depth timer's too high, no ultimate up on A Miracle, so it's not like Lucian's going to be able to try to push this wave back. And it looks like G2 keeping CLG and the Rocks Tigers' hopes alive to still secure that first place seed in Group A.
Very, very spicy game, but G2 will take it. ANX will pick up another loss. GT, the only winner of the tournament. They played spoiler, though. And all of a sudden, our last game is very interesting.
Definitely so. Like, next game means so much. If CLG wins the next game, Rocks Tigers are out of the World Championship. Because of the 2-0 record. If the Rocks Tigers win that game, they force a tiebreaker with Albus Nox Luna for first place. So super, super interesting. G2 can be happy they picked up a win in the end. 1-5 is how they finished the tournament. And that is just a very sad truth for the #1 European team